We heard that Mr. Ainger had shared some Australian political history in the morning assembly, so we held an interview with him, and also asked his opinion on Occupy Central. He's part of our interview. Someone called that it's not an umbrella movement, but an umbrella revolution. What do you think?
I wouldn't call it a revolution. I would say it's a movement. I think it's you'd probably call it a movement that is just starting now. I think a revolution is something that is very, very short. It has a very short span, whereas a movement is something that will perhaps take place over a longer period of time. And perhaps this is just the beginning of it, one stage of that movement. So I'd probably call it a movement more than a revolution.
So if the protesters keep on Occupy Central or MOT or Mong Kok, so do you think it will call it a revolution?
Well, I think if you're talking about a revolution, revolution for me is something that has popular support. And you probably wouldn't describe certainly the movement in Hong Kong, the umbrella movement, is something that has that. It doesn't have popular support. It has a group of people who fully support it and are sympathetic towards it. But because the issue is so divisive, there is a large number of people in Hong Kong who don't support it. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't call it a revolution because of that lack of popular support.
Someone thinks that the secondary school student is not allowed to have their own opinion to support Occupy Central or not. What do you think?
I think they should have an opinion. I think everyone must have an opinion. I think it's more important to have an opinion than to say, oh, I don't really care. Whether you agree or disagree, do one or the other.
Occupy Central.
Well, I support democracy, real democracy, full stop. It doesn't matter. And I feel sorry for you people. I feel most sorry for people your age, because you are, in a few years, you'll reach voting age and you'll more than likely have not much worth voting for. It's a very, very difficult, divisive problem, and I really don't know how it's going to be solved. But you know, as long as you have Beijing telling Hong Kong what to do, you'll have this problem.